So thanks a lot for sending in your video. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to do my best to help you. So your ollie was good, nice and level. Looks like you got good control. Your pop shove it was super sick. Way better than my pop shove it's. And your kickflip was good too. And then you go straight into the 360 flip. I honestly think that the big problem here is that you go straight into the 360 flip. So between the pop shove it and the kickflip, you should learn varial flip. So put that pop shove it and the kickflip together and get your varial flips dialed. I mean, one of the things that I noticed about you is that, and not that this is a bad thing, but you're just short. You're very young and you're short. I was literally the exact same way. When I was short and I was young, when I was like 12 years old, it was so hard for me to 360 flip because the board was like literally half of my height. And it looks like it's about a similar situation for you. So just in making your board spin the full 360 flip, it can be difficult. So I highly recommend just learning varial flips. When I was 12, I had my varial flips so dialed. So that's what you should do. Just before the 360 flip, just get into the varial flip. Put the pop shove it and the kickflip together and get into it. Because your motions are really good and you're actually doing the spin of the board. So the 360 flip is literally almost there. I mean, look at that one. You literally almost landed it. Boom. You're just stepping just a little bit too far forward. So if you want to keep practicing the 360 flip, what you can do is just lean back more, throw your front foot forward, and then just all the force going into your back foot, doing this scoop right here. I've said it a million times, 360 flips are all in the back foot. If all you could do was use your back foot, you could still 3-flip. It's like the easiest trick, but it's only easy when you throw a lot of power into it and you can just scoop your back foot super hard. Your front foot does very little, but your back foot has to really power it around. And when you're younger and your board is bigger and heavier, it's harder to make it do the full 360 flip. So I definitely recommend learning the varial flip before the 360 flip. But it can still be done. You can learn the 360 flip. You will get it down. You just got to put more power into your back leg. I mean, for me, I'm like 9 feet tall. So for me to like flip the board 360 flip is like way easier. It's kind of a funny thing because once you learn a 360 flip, all of a sudden varial flips are like this hard trick because it's all of a sudden really hard to make the board not do a 360 flip. But I remember being like in the exact same position you were in, trying to learn 360 flips and just having a hell of a time flipping the board all the way around and still being able to jump above it. So yeah, I can notice that you're just struggling with that. So I highly recommend learning the varial flip and then coming back to the 360 flip. I think that'll help you out a lot. And when you do, just float your front foot right above the board. Put all the power and force you can into your back foot. Boom. Flick super hard with your back foot. It's actually more of a scoop than a flip, I should say. Scoop super hard. Leave your front foot there, nice and out there to catch it, and then just drop it down. You got super sick pop shove-its, so I see some super sick 3-flips in the future for you, my friend. For those of you who are learning the basics of skateboarding, definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. I know you've heard that a million times, but you should. It is worth it. You will like it. You will thank me after you get the video, watch it, and use it, and you're progressing super fast. So thanks a lot for your help and support.